Hello, in this video I'll show you how to configure and use the Digital Downloads add-on in ARMember Pro. First, go to the ARMember add-ons page. This is the ARMember add-ons page. Here you can see all the available ARMember inbuilt modules, payment gateways, and external add-ons. Now, click the Activate button to activate the Digital Downloads add-on. The Digital Downloads add-on has been activated successfully. Next, go to the Manage Downloads page to manage your downloadable files. This is the ARMember Manage Downloads page. Here you can manage all your downloadable files. You can enable or disable any download item at any time, depending on your requirements. You can also add a new download item. Click the Add Download Item button to create one. This is the ARMember Add New Download page. Here you can create a new download item, enter the download item name, then add a description. The next option is How to Add. ARMember provides two ways to add a download file. Upload file and external URL. Choose the option that best suits your requirements. Next is the permission type option. ARMember provides 4 access control methods: alt users, user-wise restriction, plan-wise restriction, and role-wise restriction. Choose the option that best fits your requirements. The next option is tags. Here, you can add tags to the download item. To add multiple tags, separate them with commas. The next option is message for restricted users. Enter the message you want to display when a user doesn't have permission to access the download item. The last option is download count. Here, you can set the maximum number of times the file can be downloaded. This is optional, so you can leave it blank if you don't want to set a limit. Once you've configured all the settings, click the Save button to save the download item. You can also import multiple download items in bulk using the bulk import feature. Click the bulk import button to get started. Upload the CSV file, select the appropriate permission type, then click the import button. From here, you can copy the download item link, edit the download item, or delete it whenever needed. ARMember also provides a shortcode for every download item. Click the Generate Shortcode button to generate and copy the shortcode. First, choose whether you want to generate a shortcode for a button or a direct download link. You can also choose what content to display. ARMember provides several options that let you show or hide specific content based on your requirements. If you need additional styling, simply add your CSS in the custom CSS block to customize the appearance of the shortcode output. Once you've configured all the settings, click the Generate Shortcode button. The shortcode has been generated successfully. Copy it and paste it into any page or post where you want to display the download item. Let's first check the access permissions for the Physical Science download item. Since the Physical Science download item is available only to Gold members, let's go to the front end and log in as a Gold member to test it. As you can see, we're now logged in as a Gold member. Let's open the Physical Science page. As you can see, the Physical Science page is displayed successfully, and the download button is available, allowing the member to download the file. The file has been downloaded successfully. Next, open the Astronomy page. As you can see, the page content isn't displayed because the member doesn't have permission to access it. Let's return to the backend and verify which users are allowed to access the Astronomy page. As you can see, this page uses user-wise restriction. This means only the selected users can access it. Let's add the currently logged in user to the allowed users list. Select the user from the allowed users list, then click the Save button. The changes have been saved successfully. Let's verify them on the front end. As you can see, the page content is now visible to this user, and the download button is also displayed. Next, go to the back end and open the download history page. Here, you can view the details of every downloaded file, including the download item, username, IP address, browser, country, and the download date and time. Next, go to the download settings page. This is the download settings page. Here, you can configure various settings for the Digital Downloads add-on. The first setting is count only unique IP addresses. When this option is enabled, ARMember counts a download only once for each unique IP address. The next option is Prevent Hot Linking. This setting blocks download requests that don't originate from your website. The next setting is Open File in Browser. When enabled, supported file types open directly in the browser instead of being downloaded. Enable this option, then click the Apply Changes button to save your settings. The changes have been saved successfully. Let's switch to the front end. This is the astronomy page. Click the Download button to open the file directly in your browser. As you can see, the file opens directly in the browser instead of being downloaded. Let's return to the back end and continue with the next setting. The next setting is Download Multiple Files as Zip. When enabled, users can download multiple files as a single zip archive. The next option is Email Notification. Enable this option to receive an email notification whenever a user downloads a file. ARMember also provides general restriction settings. The first option is Block Users for Download. Users selected here won't be able to download any files. Search for the member, select the user, then click the Apply Changes button to save your settings. The changes have been saved successfully. Switch to the front end and refresh the page to see the updated changes. As you can see, the member can no longer access the restricted content, and the download button is no longer displayed. Let's return to the back end and look at the next restriction setting. And the next setting is Block Plans for Download. This option lets you block members of specific membership plans from downloading any files. Select the required membership plans, then click the Apply Changes button to save your settings. After that, return to the front end and refresh the page. As you can see, nothing has changed. Even after removing the user-wise restriction, the content and the download button are still hidden, because this member belongs to the Gold membership plan. Let's return to the back end and look at the next setting. The next setting is Block YPs for Download. Any download requests from the IP addresses added here will be blocked. The final setting is Download Limit. Here you can define the maximum number of files each membership plan can download within a selected time period, such as per day, week, month, or year. That's it. You now know how to configure and use the Digital Downloads add-on in ARMember Pro.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel.